kind of going beyond what we need to do now, but if you wanted, how big is this? This circle is 434 by 434. So let's say I want to make a circle just that size. Go ahead and select the ellipse tool and just click one time. I believe that was right, 434. We'll just go ahead and hit OK, because I'm going to change it anyways. So now we have a circle, whoops, roughly the size of this one. And once again, we're going to grab the center point and we're going to center it up perfect with this one. Now you can make it fancy if you want. You can re-add the stroke. So what I did was just no fill here. It's X'd out in the stroke. You can bump this up a little bit, make that look kind of cool. Or another thing you can do, getting a little complicated, is hold shift to keep it proportionate, because it's a circle, and drag up till you're just about in the middle of this text, just where you're going through all the letters, right down the middle. And then come down here and do the same thing. Make sure you're holding shift, and come down here and go right in the middle again. And then what we can do, I mean, this is just prettying it up. I'm going to make this stroke a little thicker. So now we can't read the text, so that's a problem. Go ahead and come over here. You might not have this default shown. It's right underneath the paintbrush, but if you don't, it's probably the eraser tool on your screen. But if you come down here and hold and go to the scissors tool, this is a fancy little tool. I'm not going to do things exact here, but now when you come over here, after you have select the scissors tool, come over here and we're just going to, let's say I want just this part and just this part showing, and I want to delete all this. So what you can do is come right, I want it to stop right there, and we want to click right there. Now that basically we snipped it. So as you can see, this point is no longer continuing around. This point stops here and this point stops here. So this is its own separate line. So we can just click there and hit delete on your keyboard, and twice to delete both those points. So now you have fancy text with a fancy little border, and we can come down here and do the same. So we want to trim here and we want to trim here, and this time the one we want to cut is already selected. These are deselected, so we just hit delete and delete again to delete all the points, and now you have a pretty little border to connect your text together. So hopefully that helps somebody out. Hopefully this looks a little better than this. Yeah, if you have any questions, shoot me a comment. Thanks.